Hi everyone, this is Prithik Prabhu, US16 CS309, here to explain the stack implementation using C++. Stack is a kind of linear array which works on the basis of last in, first out. Any element which is put in the last, which means if a pile of objects are kept and the last object to be kept will be popped out, and if it is pushed, it will be pushed in the top. So the stack works like that. Any element which is added last will be the first one to pop out. It works on that basics. And here uh, let's move to the program. uh, Here I've declared the stack, and the stack size to be 5. We can declare any size. I've declared as 5. And here I've used a different function. Like, we don't have to use exactly as predefined in C++, like exactly stack. We can even use it like stackk as I've given here. It will also work. And here I've declared stack, and its top element as -1, because any element placed in the stack and its index will point to 0. So since the stack is empty, top element, that is the first element, is pointing below the index. Once the element gets placed in the stack, automatically the top will be moved to top plus plus. We'll see that later. And then we are moving into the program. Stack is all about pushing and popping, and here we also display the stack. And for any element to get pushed into the stack, first we should check whether the stack is full, because once if the stack is full, we cannot push an extra element into the stack. So for that, I'm using a separate function int is full, so that it will check whether the stack is full or not. And to check whether it is full or not, we can see the array size which we have declared already. And array size -1 will tell us the last index of the stack index. If it is given like 5, the last index will be 4. So if the top element shows 4, that is the last index, then the stack will be full. So if the top shows it as the stack's size -1, it will return 1, which means the stack is full. Otherwise, if the stack is not full and if we have any space, the element will be added in the place as plus top or top plus plus, which means the top, now we have given us -1, right? If we add 1, it becomes 0, so the index will be 0 for the new element which is stored, and the element which we are giving in will be stored as the top. That is the stack of top. As I've told already, the new element which is placed in the stack will be placed in the top, so the number which we give is stored as the top, and it shows the number has been inserted. And to pop, if the stack is empty, we cannot pop any element out, so we need to check whether the stack is empty or not. For that, I'm giving it as this function is empty function. And if the top is below 0, that is, if it's showing -1, it will be empty, so we cannot pop any element out of it. So once if it returns true, stack displays as stack is empty. Otherwise, the top element will be stored in a different variable. Here I am storing it as data. Data variable, the top element will be stored, and that top element will be displayed outside. And once it is displayed outside, the top will be reduced to the previous element, for which I am using it as top minus minus. So that if it is like 4, the top element when popped out, then the top will show it as 3. It will get lessened and it shows the popped out element. And after finishing all the main functions, and I missed one function, which is the display. This function is to display all the stack elements present in it, and I'm using a for loop, and it starts with the top and gets reduced until it becomes 0, and each element, the index in the each element in the stack according to its index will be displayed. And when we are moving to the main function, I'm using a do while loop, so that it asks every time. First time it will display it, and once the user starts using it, it will continue until the user wants to exit. And inside the do while, I'm using a switch case, so that prompting the user whether he wants to push, pop, or display the function. If he presses 1, it will push. It will ask for an integer, so you have to give the input. And if he wants to pop, it will pop the top element. And if he wants to display, it will display the stack. This is how push, pop, and display stack works. Let's see. It's asking for push, pop. I'm giving it push. Asking for an integer. Y has been inserted. It asks me whether I want to continue. I'm giving it as Y. Then again it's asking. Again it is asking me whether I want to continue, and I'm giving it as again push. 6 has been inserted. Again. Now I'm displaying the stack. It is showing 6. It is showing 6 and 5, which are the stack elements present in the stack. And again, now I'm popping out an element. See, 6 has been popped out. See, 6 is the last element I have pushed in, and so 6 is the element which has been popped out. Now if I display, it will show only 5, because it is only one element present in the stack. And now if I give n, the program gets closed. This is how the stack gets implemented. Thank you.